Hi lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Discover with Sheila. It's been a while since I posted here on the channel. How are you doing? How has been your week? I believe everything is going well and everyone is doing well. If you're having that kind of day, don't worry, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Keep moving, keep moving. Everything will be okay. I'd like to say a big shout out to all those who have subscribed. We are at 78. Hey, I believe that by the end of the year, we will clock 100 and above. So if you haven't subscribed yet, this is what you have to do. You don't need to have an account, or you don't need to have a YouTube account before you can subscribe. All you need to do is to go on YouTube, look for Discover with Sheila, and click on the subscribe button. And you become part of this wonderful family. We're building a family together. We are discovering Sheila. We are discovering other aspects of Sheila. We are discovering people around Sheila. So make sure that you're part of this beautiful family so that you don't miss out on beautiful content that I have in store for you. Well, today I'm here to talk about an interesting topic. Usually this is not my style, but I thought it would be an interesting topic to share for my viewers. So at my workplace, we have what we call the 10 to 10. It's a stand-up meeting where we discuss what's happening in various departments, and that helps us to kickstart our day. As part of our meetings, we are bringing some kind of fun to the meeting to make it more interesting and more, get people to talk, get people to have a little bit of fun before we kickstart work. In one of these days, there was an interesting game that one of our colleagues brought. Now, here is what we had to do for the game. You would have to come up with 3 statements about yourself. And out of the 3 statements, one of it has to be false, right? So you can start with statement 1, statement 2, You arrange it in such a way that the rest of us will guess and say that, for you, statement 3, no, I don't think that's you, I don't think, that kind of thing. So we went round and it got to my turn. And these were my 3 statements. My first statement was that I married at age 28, got divorced, remarried at age 32. My second statement was that I have 2 adorable kids. My third statement was that I lived in Romania for 1 year. So people had to guess which of these statements was false. Without blinking, it took them less than 10 seconds. Everyone said statement 1 was false. So I'm like, yo, why? How can you people just depict my life in 10 seconds? So they all gave the reasons why they felt statement 1 was false. Indeed, statement 1 was false. But one of the reasons from one of my colleagues that really caught my attention was the fact that she said, we know you. We know you're a Christian. We know your beliefs. And we know you don't believe in certain kinds of things. So they didn't connect the way I live my life with statement 1. That statement really got to me. It got me thinking that, okay, at work, I've declared my stand, I've declared my faith, I've declared that I take all my principles from the Bible. So getting to know that it is a part of my lifestyle and people are connecting me to that got me thinking. You see, sometimes when you're trying to chart a certain path, it becomes difficult to fit in. For example, I'm from Ghana. I came here to study and now I'm working. It becomes a bit difficult in some situations when you want to drop standards to be able to fit in. This message is to just let people know that be you, stay true to yourself, chart your own path, uphold your own beliefs, declare your faith and stand by it. There was another statement the other time where I was passing by, they're like, oh, ask Sheila. Sheila doesn't lie. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but it was a good kind of remark to hear, to know that people hold you close to your integrity. people hold you for who you are. People trust in your word. And I'm going back to the fact that when you're moving from one continent, from one country to the other, sometimes it's difficult. You would want to fit in, you would want to lower standard, you would like to be a part of a group so that you are celebrated, so that you are welcome, so that you are accepted. This message is for anyone in that kind of situation. It can be in a relationship, it can be in a career, it can be in a financial decision that you're trying to make. Whatever you stand for, make sure you stay true to yourself, because people will tie who you are to how you live your life. I believe I don't go to work holding the Bible. This is the Bible. Read your Bible. Pray every day. However, there has been a connection that I have created by simply living my life, by simply being who I am, by simply appreciating who I am, enjoying who I am, and making sure that I'm living my life the way I am. This is the true me. You see me like this at work, you see me like this at work, you see me like this having fun, you see me at the club doing the same thing. And that is why sometimes people find themselves wanting, because they fall short of the fact that, oh, I like to do this to fit in, or I like to do this to be your friend, or I like to do this to be able to stay in a relationship. If you're out there, if you're watching me, if you're listening to me, all I like to tell you that be who you are, stay true to yourself, and people will identify people will love you just for who you are. If you are able to stay consistent with yourself, with your life, with your values, with what you believe in, with how you live your life. So that's what I wanted to share with you today, that stay true to yourself, be confident in who you are, uphold your values, and make sure that you're surrounded by people who appreciate who you are. Make sure you're surrounded by people who are pushing you to go to the top. Make sure you're surrounded by people who are encouraging you in your difficult moments. And I believe that you would come out successful. As the year is coming to an end, look back on your life, look back, reflect. The year is coming to an end, but the world is not coming to an end. The year is coming to an end, but life is not coming to an end. Pick up all the pieces, whatever you've left behind. Pick it up. Polish it. Make good use of it. And go into 2025, making sure that you are still aiming at your target. Do not let people decide for you. Don't lower your standard just because you want to please somebody. Be true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Enjoy who you are. If you have one shoe, keep wearing it, keep enjoying, keep rocking it. Don't live above your budget. Be who you are. Enjoy being who you are. Keep smiling, keep loving, keep forgiving, keep bringing people together, keep making people happy. Life is short. People will identify you for who you are. People will see you and say that, oh, this is the testimony of this particular person. I know this person. I am very sure I can lay down my head on the table for you to cut it off. This person is this person. And it will all happen when you are consistent with yourself, when you believe in what you believe in, when you're true to yourself. No one can manipulate you. This is my motivation for you, and I believe you pick something from it, you share it, you encourage somebody else. And let's welcome 2025 in grand style. Now, I'd like you to go back again and subscribe. I have beautiful content coming up this Christmas. Beautiful compilations of songs, speaking with people on the streets about what Christmas is to them, and all those lovely content all put together. Be a part of this beautiful family. Peace and love.